This is an incredibly easy pattern that mimics sculpin extremely well. To tie it, we'll start off with some black thread. Secure it to your hook shank, wrapping back towards the bend of your hook. And if you'd like to win this fly, comment #flies in the comments below. Once we reach the back of the fly, we'll then grab some zonker strips. Here I'm using olive. Secure it in place to the back of the fly with your fur facing downwards towards the hook point. At which point, we'll fold it over, wrapping in front of it to help secure it in place, before securing back over the top of it, leaving the remaining zonker strip in place. At which point, we'll grab some crystal flash. Here I'm using olive, securing it to the hook shank so it rests on top of the leather part of our zonker strip. Secure tightly. Snip your excess free, securing your tag ends and wrapping your thread forward up towards the hook eye. At which point we'll grab our zonker strip, brushing the fur backwards as we begin to palmer it forward, and continue to do so until you reach your thread. At which point we'll secure it tightly in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind the zonker strip, before snipping the excess free. At which point we'll use our thread to both secure the tag ends, wrapping back on it slightly to help give it a brush back look, using a dubbing brush to aid in this and free up any trapped fibers. Next, we'll grab some rubber legs. Here I'm using a tan, securing it to one side of your fly before folding it over and securing it to the other. We'll trim these to length, making them just short of our tail, wrapping back on them slightly to help lock them in place. We'll then grab 2 partridge feathers, strip some of the excess free, securing them to the side of our fly. Snip your excess free, and repeat this process to the other side, once again securing tightly in place, and snipping your excess free. Once complete, we'll invert our fly and whip finish to hold it all together. Snip your thread free, painting over the head of our fly with some super glue, before grabbing a sculpin mask and sliding it over our hook. Next, we'll trim up some of the underfur to help give it a flatter profile on the bottom, and grab some living eyes. Here I'm using ice. Position the eyes on the indents of your sculpin mask, adding a small amount of UV resin to help lock them in place. Fix in place with a UV light. And this is a quick and easy sculpin pattern that mimics their profile and movement extremely well. And with the addition of the sculpin mask, you can slide it across the bottom while not getting hung up. And while this one's easy and fast to produce, if you'd like to see a more realistic and complex sculpin pattern, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.